Happening. It's MrSoichiro here, and more Mass Effect 2. We're getting in the shit. We're moving along through the storyline. I have almost all of the crew members that you can possibly get. I'm missing Legion, the Geth recruit. I forget where you find him. He's out there somewhere. I'm sure I will stumble upon him at some point. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not looking up anything if I don't have to. But this is a little side mission. But we're in the same system as Jacob's loyalty quest. Oh, didn't need to cloak there. That's okay. Better safe than sorry. Yep, I was about to say. This looks like an area of combat. Let's wait till that dies down a minute. When they're frozen, they take more damage, in theory. Just bounce him with a shockwave. Oh, I do like that. I like Jack's shockwave ability. Oops.
This burned nicely.
Let's do it. Let's do a nice cryoblast, shall we? Where were we? Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, I should have gone more centrally located. Oh, I can't believe I missed that guy. Pretty sure shockwave can go through walls. That's a nice benefit. Oh, he got stuck. Oh, I think I got him.
I can take you all.
Nope, can't shoot through that glass, apparently. Jack's little commentary is
Neutralize
golden.
all hostiles.
Kind of like to see where the whole Jack thing goes. My last playthrough, she died before I got to know her. Outgoing message, request for aid. That's the way to the objective, so we're gonna go this way instead. Always go the opposite way of the objective, so you don't miss shit. Credits, resources. Okay, I think we've seen everything. Pretty small area. I think there's a little more combat in here. What am I missing?
Landing.
That's better. But not much better. Let's go stealth again. Musam's commander. I was gonna say he might be the last guy, but he's not. Let's incinerate his armor. Let's go stealth again, so we can get in a good flanking position. Oh, a whole mess of them. Nice. Hey, listen, go stealthy. Lieutenant Locke, let's take out his minions first. What do we have? Shields? That's hard.
Enjoy.
Nice. Well done, squad. That's a pretty good squad. Morden and Jack. I feel like I have a good combination of biotic abilities. If I'm saying that right. Tech power. I can't figure out the difference between tech and biotics. Once the artifact is secured, your orders are to take your men and rendezvous with Captain Voorhes. That's an alliance ship, isn't it? MSV, aren't those all recapture the MSV? Oh, okay. Collect the cargo, against reverse Cerberus. Prothean relic experience, which is meaningless at this point. Cerberus credits from funding. Blah blah blah. Element 0. Great. Nothing new to research. We'll just continue on to the next planet in the system, or system in the cluster. Whatever makes sense. So I'd done all these things before. Let's just make sure we catalog all these planets. Fuel up. Go to Phi Cleo. And then we'll go help Jacob in the Alpha Draconis system. So his whole story, I guess, is that he's estranged from his dad, or he's lost contact with him throughout the years, and his dad is part of a research team, I think, or a survey team, and he just got a message from his pops to come I don't know if it was saying to come find him, but anyway, we're looking for his dad. That's the long and short of it. And this would be it. 2175 Aya. Help Jacob.
I have detected an anomaly.
Registration BW46100347.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Possible this is an as yet unexplored garden world. Surface gravity 1.1 G. So we feel a little heavier here than as we do on Earth. By 10%. What if I was 10% heavier? I think I could manage that. I think you'd get used to that pretty damn quick. Alright, 7. So we'll do Grunt. Haven't had Grunt on our team in a while. And Morden again. Oh wait, Jacob has to come with us. Alright, Morden it is. We'll take Morden. Should be a fine team. He's got the Locust submachine gun. That works. Scope out the landing area real quick. Check for resources. Get a sense of where we are. Oh, this place is definitely habitable. Right?
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Gurn's back. So I guess this is the... Oh, what is this? A VI.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Partial officer's logs.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
That's
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Food and neural decay, beacon activation, unsafe deceleration.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
This sounds terrible.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Shouldn't eat local flora. Probably had no choice. Inevitable after that long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Your name and rank.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen him.
Good gravy. Feral hunter. Alright, what do I got here? Heavy pull, incendiary ammo.
Next! Thought I was harmless, did you? Worse than neural decay. Suspect mental instability.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
I think I need to search the ship first. That's probably the best. Where'd that woman go? Oh, the survivor. There she is.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Alright, let's search the Gernsback first. Especially since the objective marker is pointing us in the other direction. I don't want to miss anything. That one. And that one. And oh, don't want to get stuck there. This one. That's foreboding. So they didn't respect Jacob's dad? Is that what I gather? What's that over there? Probably nothing.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
A little weird. How are they maintaining all their equipment? They can't remember anything. I would assume they would need thermal clips or something like that. Parts from Max.
Parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Yeah, but how would they know to do any of that stuff?
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Yeah, they look friendly.
Clearly docile. Same uniform remnants as those who attacked, however.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Previous females said hunters were exiled, behavioral or gender-driven.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
I can't talk to you. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
What the hell? Jacob, you crack me up.
Enemies inbound.
Yep, I thought I heard a Mac.
Weapons are forbidden. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Warning, hostile forces using non-standard ammunition. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Ready for takedown.
Your captain demands obedience.
Please, wait. You fought his machines. You have his face, but you might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
We're waiting.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Harsh but defendable. Eh.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
It's kind of terrible. Terrible. Oh, I see. Very cool. Oh.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
Older dead left posed, positioned. Possibly a warning. Recent corpses left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Orders acknowledged.
Making contact!
Target down! He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Enjoy.
Hostile forces have engaged.
It's kind of fun when there's a bunch of mechs just to hack all of them.
Sleep mode ended. Excuse me.
Get over here.
Yeah, there's a whole mess of them.
Come on over!
Whoa.
Backup systems engaged. Requesting backup systems engaged. Attack stage rerouting power.
What the hell, guys? Oh, is he the last one?
Not a problem.
Oh my! drawing people away. This thing is not my father.
Power cells. Right before a big open environment. I'm thinking he's gonna drop a mirror mech, perhaps.
Combat drone!
What the hell? Guys.
This burned nicely.
He's creeping up on me. I'm gonna die. Fuck. All right. Nice.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Good job by me, averting death. Certain death. That was close. It would have been fine. That's what I had to replay that little sequence. Yeah, dude, what's up with your dad? He seems not that cool.
Hostiles are cleared.
Like to hear his explanation. Yay. All right, Ronald.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew acting, Captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it. Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
No answer for this? Tempting? No, it's not tempting. It's terrible. We can undo the damage. Yeah, let's say that. No, you'll answer for this.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger.
I'm gonna have to step
I
in.
don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I didn't shoot him. What the fuck, dude? He can't escape the law now.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
They're like, hey guys. Survivors from Aia are being treated by Alliance personnel. Please see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Experience gain. Create a shield that soaks huge amounts of damage. And a new outfit. Not the uplifting reunion I was hoping for. His dad sucks. Ghost of the father. I got like another 20 minutes. We can get another quest started.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Oh, what was that?
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
One time only? That's a dick thing to say.
Anytime, Jacob.
Renegade, a little paragon, but mostly renegade. I'm getting new research stuff. Let's swap out our weapons. Our projector worked out alright. Worked aight. Ooh, cane. Haven't used cane in a while. That thing messed me up pretty bad on the prison ship. I forget what it was called.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
You still don't want to talk to me. That's okay. I'm gonna go find somebody who does. We won't talk to Joker.
Commander, you've received a new message. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Yeah, we'll get Tally's loyalty quest underway. Blue Sun's activity traced. I gotta make sure I flag that message as read. Let's skip Captain's Cabin today. We'll go... Miranda, Garrus, Thane. I need to go down and talk to Tally, too. You know what? Let's skip Miranda, I guess. We'll just talk to Thane. See if he has anything new to say. He's been talkative as of late.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you'd plan to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
We've got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
don't know why that is considered a renegade. And still very much mostly Paragon. Tap the tally. Oh, another journal entry. Strontium Mule. Check our codex.
Humans detected Aiea as an Earth-type world via telemetry in 2165.
Hey, got a minute? Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit.
Yeah, let's skip Miranda and Garrus for now. Maybe later. But I do need to talk to Tally. We'll talk to Zaid too. He's pretty quick to talk.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
We can't afford a delay. No.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Oh yeah, I said I'd talk to
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo.
That's all for now.
Back for another lesson. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. You smoke, Shepard? Don't. That stuff will kill you. Your kid once. Weapons dealer. Probably half your age. Bastard smoked too close to a cache of explosives. Tossed a butt, blew himself sky high.
Ah, of course. For safety. Don't smoke for safety. Does he smoke? I think I saw he had like an ashtray or something. Oh, the elusive man smokes. Man, that would be great. If at the end of all this, he blows himself up with his dumb cigar. That won't happen.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Kelly. Alright, I think we're all done here. We can head back to the mass relay. Alright, what do we have left? Valhallan. Five, 6, 7. I think it's that crashing ship is where you get Legion. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's do this system real quick.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, that was quick.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damaged. Status is not known.
Scans have found something.
Alright, I think this will be the last thing I do. And then we'll set up the next part of our quest. I guess I gotta pick my squad. I got 6 folks that are loyal. That's good. Halfway there. So we'll do Garrus and Tali. I don't think I need to. Oh no, I do. I need to level her up. Ooh, combat drone. I like that. Oops. AI hacking. Cool. That could come in handy. Having 2 of those. About break to explode. Investigate the abandoned mine. I think I remember this one. Get the hell out of this place now. It's probably they were mining, they uncovered some artifacts, started turning them into husks. Blah blah blah. Oh, hello.
Combat drone ready. Combat drone away.
What left to worry about?
Weapons ready.
I vaguely remember this. I think.
I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Deploying combat.
Destroyed Reaper indoctrination device. Oh, I hope I didn't miss anything there. It's kind of in and out rather quick. Alright, let's finish exploring this solar cluster. Alright, back to the mass relay. No fuel station, I notice. Alright, let's pick our destination again. I think there are 6 destinations available. Of note, let's say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll say 7. One, 2, 3. Wait, what was the 7th? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the crashing ship. Okay, Miranda and Jack.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
I should just do this. This will take me like 5 minutes. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I remember this.
That one hit. Nothing can stop me.
Okay, which way am I supposed to go? This way? I think that's it, right? We're just standing around looking now. I guess I thought for sure this is where you found Legion. I don't know why. I guess not.
Commander, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That's good. Oh, this really bothers me that I don't remember where we picked up Legion.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Alright, I'm gonna save it here. Maybe we find him when we go to pick up the IFF, but I swear we got him earlier than that. It's so annoying I can't remember this. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it comes up before I get to the end of the game. We'll do Jacob and Miranda. Little Cerberus. Destroy Geth climate device. Yeah, I remember doing this one. Alright, we're at like 31 hours. I was close to beating the game at this point last time.